Just because I come and cut my grass with like the biggest lawnmower that Gravely makes. Whatever. Whatever. It might just be the biggest lawnmower that they're second biggest that they make, I guess. Technically, they make it in a 72-inch cut. Ours is a 60-inch cut. Whatever. He had a mini skid steer in his backyard today too, so I don't know what the heck he was doing. But he's definitely the Joneses of the neighborhood. So yeah. It is gonna be hard to match that, you betcha. All right, Sand Camp's here. Hi, Sand. How you doing today, bro? What's poppin'? Biggest, heaviest, Gravely series. PC repair. No. Wrong channel. Okay, Sand Camp. All right. Guy out of here, chat. All right, Sand Camp. Yeah, that lawnmower we have is an absolute monster. That's why I'm a happy Puma today, because I got to cut the grass not once yesterday at the farm, but twice, because it was so tall and nasty that I had to cut it all twice. And therefore, I'm okay with it, because I enjoy spending time on the lawnmower, you see. I know I'm a freak, and I like cutting grass. It was super windy at the farm yesterday too, so I was like covered head to toe in grass. Like it was bad. It was really bad. But that's okay. It's my happy time, happy place. So I'm okay with that. Oh boy. Plus I had a good chat with the boys last night. A couple of the guys and I were hanging out in TeamSpeak for a while last night. It was a good time. Was a good time. All right, let's go. Gosh, that way. Run this way. Nice, Sand Camp. You struggled with the assembly. You struggled with the assembly on a mousepad, Sand Camp? I'm not even going to question you. I'm just going to smile and nod. Yeah. Hey, if you lived around St. Louis and you needed help, I'd come cut your grass. I love it. I do. I love cutting grass. I don't like trimming. I don't like doing any of that stuff, but I love just mowing. Put me in, coach. I'm here for it, you know?
Well, trimming's not that bad, unless you have to do it on a yard that has a chain
link fences suck, and corner lots suck, because there's always way more trimming than you imagine there's gonna be.
Oh, you do more trimming than mowing.
Yeah, on some of those.
Especially with the zero turn, can you get that done in like 5 minutes it takes?
Yeah. We actually almost went and did a yard for somebody yesterday, but like, I don't know, man. We stopped and looked at it, and Dad and I just kind of went, yeah. It was this lady in my sister's neighborhood, and I don't know. She asked, and we're like, yeah, we'll come by and look at it. The backyard was just nothing but a huge hill, and like, not about it.
Metal fences also make your trimmer go up the fence.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm good. I'm good.
Well, and the solid fence vinyl.
Yeah.
Your string destroys those.
Big Al, I bet a cemetery would not be a fun place to trim. There's so much trimming there. Yeah, chain link. Well, yeah, old vinyl is terrible. I personally can't stand vinyl fence of any kind. I don't care how new it is or anything. I can't stand it. Vinyl fence is like the worst thing ever. Put a good old chain link in over vinyl. Or a good like cedar fence. Oh. Cedar fence smells so good when it's new. Had a customer once got a brand new cedar fence and I just like took way longer than I should have in their backyard because I just wanted to like smell the fence. What's that? Never mind. I was saying, what's that say about me, chat? Don't answer that. Don't answer it, okay? Don't answer that. There's used to do too. Oh wow, big L. That sounds. This is gonna go through a ton of concrete, isn't it? What happened to Sarge? Hopefully everything's all right there. He just kind of disappeared on me. That's pretty bad. Damage stuff. I mean, it happens, Professor, right? We're on a steep. Ugh. You do the edge of your. Gotcha. Like to stop and smell the roses. I don't think roses smell that good personally, but that's just me. Big Al, I could see that, yeah. Be pretty awful, yeah. I've never done that. Mostly just residential. Little bit of commercial back in the day, but mostly residential is all we ever did. Yeah. It's all good. Yo, Ghost, what's up?
The commercial is at least the one I had to do.
Man. Best looking property in the neighborhood. Nice, Professor. Okay, Ghost. Yeah, those flowers are cool looking. I had to Google them. I'm like, I don't know what that looks like. Let me Google real quick.
Tomcat cheered Dex 100 peonies.
Oh, no. Chain links to industrial. A little bit, but I grew up with a chain link yard, so I'm just kind of used to it. I've just had a lot of bad experiences with vinyl at people's houses, you know. Mostly old vinyl and string trimmers don't get along, so we'll just put it that way. Yeah, not a fan of that old vinyl and yeah. The whole thing. Gotcha, Professor. I said that's just what we have grown up. Most of our yard's still chain link. The Mr. Neighbor guy put in a vinyl fence over there, but for the most part we're still chain link here. Actually, in this whole neighborhood. Biggest problem with chain link is all the stuff that can grow up in it, you know. You get the neighbors that don't take care of it, you know. I live in the suburbs. I don't live in the city. I live in the burbs. It's still the kind of city, though. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Not in the country, that's for sure. Country's not that far away, though. How about that? Country is pretty close. We're just not in it. So yeah, hey, man, this kind of running concrete pump truck by yourself, this is something. Chad, who wants to come run my concrete truck? I don't know what happened to Sarge. Carson left too.
I don't know, Sarge isn't losing that much packet loss.
I don't know, maybe he got a phone call or something, it's fine. All good. A densely populated area. Yes, Professor, that's better. Thank you. That is an accurate statement. A densely populated area, yes. Wyoming Cowboy, what's poppin'? How you doing today? Oh, man. I definitely live in a fairly densely populated area, yes. Come on. Come on. Oh, man. Concrete. This pump truck's like all the way out right now. Here we go. Oh, and then we'll catch you later. GG's on the 2-week notice at work there. Radio and speakers for your S10. Nice. Very nice. So chat, when I say this game is fine to play in multi or in single player, it is. But it sure is nice having an extra person just for stuff like this. It sure is it sure is nice, isn't it, chat? But that's alright. We're fine. We're just gonna reach everything we can reach from where we're at before we move our truck. I think Sarge like set his controller down and walked away because his character is still like trying to walk into the side of that truck over there. So
A rough day for his character.
yeah, his character's had a rough day at the office. Yeah. Bing bong.
Tomcat cheered Dex 100, Rose, Hibiscus, Sunflower, Tulip.
Tomcat, thanks for the bits. Fair play, Professor. Right, Tim? Yep. I hear you on that, Tim. Oh, especially for these walls. These walls use a ton of concrete. I feel like a ton of concrete. What? Brian agrees. Wow. All right. Feel it up. Man, I saw a game yesterday, chat. My nephew watches a lot of like, I don't want to say a lot. They let him watch like YouTube. And they're like kid-friendly YouTubers, you know? But like, we were watching this game yesterday, and I'm not going to say the name of it, but man, it would be a really, really, I don't know if I could play it. Let's put it that way, but it could be hilarious to play at the same time. Just throwing that out there. But yeah, it was weird. All right. Or, you know. Come on. Come on.
Tomcat cheered Dex 100, Wilter Flower, Cherry Blossom, White Flower.
I have a wilted flower. The Inglorious movie, the one I'm not going to say the rest of the name of, I don't think I've ever seen it now. Wait, that just let me... I was nowhere near done with that, but okay. Never, yep, okay. Come on, it's actually going to let me fold up this time. Nope. This truck, chat. It's kind of weird, y'all. Kind of weird. Come on. Drive this out of here so we can probably go up somewhere. Gotta go set some elevators now. See, here's Sarge's character chat. Look at this. Stand there. He was walking earlier. Now he's just standing there, all creepy like. He's just kind of watching. Kind of weird. Just saying. Kind of weird, man. I like the amount of fuel that truck has. Oh, is it almost dry? Uh-oh. Should I have gone to get more fuel? I don't think so, Professor, but I don't know.
Tomcat cheered Dex 100, meditating businessman.
Little.
Tomcat cheered Dex 100, meditating businessman.
How is that a meditating businessman? He looks like somebody in the witness protection like group or something. Or like,
I can kind of see if you hover over it.
how is he meditating though?
Oh, okay. Not meditating, but I can see the businessman part.
Tomcat, thanks for the bits, bro. Okay.
Not levitating.
Who's the director of that film? First time. Is that a Tarantino movie? I feel like it's a Tarantino movie, right? I could be wrong. I don't like Tarantino movies, I'm gonna be honest. I won't buy him a porta potty. He can buy it himself?
Yeah.
He's got permission. Just saying. Okay, not who I was thinking. Never mind then. Never mind. Try it. What'd you set in line for? Like 5 hours today? Okay, Big Al. Gotcha. Where's West Plains? Never heard of it. Where would that be in the world? And there's a low fly and helicopter outside right now. Never seen that either. First time. At least I don't think I have. West of East Plains. Thank you, Jacob. Really appreciate your input. Oh, stream south. Okay. I gotcha. You know, I was watching and Ghost, you're here. I've been wanting to tell you this. I was watching a weather live stream last like Tuesday when those storms were kind of popping off in Missouri. And they may have mentioned the town Knobnoster. Okay. And the guy that's just like meteorologist that was hosting it, like an actual meteorologist.
Are you talking about the kid?
Yeah. Andy. He started giggling when he said Knobnoster. And it made me laugh really hard. Just throwing that out there. So I giggled really hard and I was like, yeah, okay. This is a story that has to be told at some point. Good old Knobnoster. Down, chat. I don't know why the towns in Missouri are so bad. So ridiculous. He couldn't say Poplar Bluff either. Or Cape Girardeau. So
a little wet.
Tomcat cheered Dex 100, moon viewing ceremony.
Okay, Topcat, what? Oh, hey, first time. I've been meaning to tell you about this. There's a solar eclipse, lunar eclipse, whatever they call it, happening next year, next April. We need to go to like southern Missouri or like central western Illinois. We're going. Eastern Illinois. We're going. We're doing it. We're making it happen. It's like next April, but like we're playing ahead, right? What is a moon viewing ceremony? You know, Ghost, sometimes it's better just to smile and nod with Tomcat, you know? Just thanks, Tomcat, for the bits. Really appreciate you. Yeah. Well. Sarge, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Your character was just like walking slowly for a while there. And it was really really kind of strange. Western Kentucky. I like a harvest festival. Yeah, okay. That would make sense. If we go south in Missouri, we could see it too. First time. Go down to like Cape or south, maybe. Whatever it's called, Jacob. I don't know why, but my TikTok has been blowing up with nothing but like stuff about that. Yeah, if we go down to like Poplar Bluff. I've always wanted to go to Poplar Bluff. I've never been to Poplar Bluff. I've always wanted to go down there just to say I've been to Poplar Bluff, okay? Last time we went out to Fulton for it. That was pretty cool. But we're totally doing this. I told Dad yesterday, I was like, you're taking the day off too, old man. Like, I don't care. You're going with us. You got to see it. It's cool. Just saying. 2024, chat. Yeah, right, Jacob? True. Very, very true. I don't know. It was super cool. Last one. Like I said, we went out to, you've not wanted a Baja Blast?
And my listener wants me compared X100. For those who did not see the last total eclipse, it's really worth checking out. So cool. Also made me think of how the ancestors hundreds or thousands of years ago would have freaked out and killed a goat or something.
Oh, sorry, Yodi.
Sorry, Goaty. Yeah, you're not wrong. First off, that would have made people freak out, but like it was super cool. We were such like Midwesterners though. We went to a Walmart. Disappointed? No, Professor. But we went and like sat in a Walmart parking lot. Or rednecks. What can I say? We weren't the only ones there, for the record. There were a bunch of people there. Chicken Nugget, what's poppin'? How you doing? What's poppin'? I have a wet sock now. I don't.
Tomcat cheered X100, Japanese dolls, Tonabata tree, martial arts uniform.
Oh, Poplars and Poplar Bluff. Okay. Professor, somebody, can we get an airplane? I didn't get it. I'm sorry, Professor. Chicken Nugget, I'm doing great, man. How are you? Oh, wait, you said you're good. Never mind. Yeah, can we get an airplane? That went over my head. Sorry. I'm just over here trying to build a building, all right? I'm sorry. There you go. Ghost getting in there with the airplane. Thank you. And Chuck. Thanks, y'all. Appreciate it. That totally went over my head.
Doesn't take much.
Hey. You're not wrong. It's a Monday. Leave me alone. Okay? It's a Monday. It's a Monday. Nah, VIPs and mods. They're Ghost. Don't have that power. VIPs can do the airplane, the flex command, the lights, the rainbow, hype train, all that stuff. All that stuff. So yeah. They got all the things. Request it off for Dad, too, if he's still working by then. No. I got power. The heck is that? Oh, it's a car. What is that? Self-destruct sequence. Exactly, Chuck. Oh, wait. I need to get up and run. Chuck is going to self-destruct the stream. You know, Chuck, it could be said about I almost asked you if I could borrow a sword last night, Chuck. And no, I'm not going to say why. You know. It was funny. Just throwing it out there. Let's just put it this way, Chuck, and this shouldn't be a surprise. I was talking to Troy last night, okay? That's all I have to say. Dave, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in. Yeah, Troy and I were talking last night, so that's all I'm going to say. Oh, I know he did. I know exactly what he said in the DM to you. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Troy?
Yeah.
I saw a little bit of it.
Troy Bear and I had a great night in TeamSpeak last night. 3 of us hanging out, having a good time.
Kind of disappointed.
All right. Waiting on a ride at work. Gotcha. All right, Sarge, you can have the last one. I'll stay out of your way, I swear. We keep hitting cranes.
It's yours.
All right. You can't see it, but we keep hitting cranes. All right. So for the record, I poured those walls, Sarge.
Yeah.
That was a ton of concrete.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many times I had to get out of that stupid truck. It was a ton. Oh, okay. All right. Speaking of pumper truck, here we go. All right, you want to run it this time? I'll run. I'll run your concrete truck for you. Handle that, maybe. This is where we need the bucket, huh? This is just turned into a huge dance floor up here. Like golf with your friends, 8 to 10 people. Oh, that is a ton of fun, isn't it? Would you like me to move, sir?
Oh, you're good.
All right. All a hotel names clips mask. Wow. I mean, sure. It'd be funny. But yeah, I need dude, let's get an Airbnb in Poplar Bluff. You think there's any Airbnbs in Poplar Bluff? Probably not, right? Or what's the other one? Verbo? Let's do that. We'll make a whole party of it. Just saying. It'll be magical, okay? Right, so we are pouring this floor. And I'm just gonna keep the pumper truck full. I haven't played golf with your friends in a minute, John, actually, now that you mentioned that game. It has been a few minutes, man. A town in Arkansas already. Wow. Dang. No. No. Anonymous, thanks to the gift sub. Chuck, I'm looking at you for that one. Just so you know. wouldn't last very long in here though. I'm just gonna say that out loud. Oh my god. Oh, wrong one again. Oh, okay, Dave, that was you. All right. Thanks for the gift sub, bro. Smells like Chuck. Oh, man. That was way too funny last night, just saying. That person has done nothing wrong in here, Sean, so if they show up, they're completely fine. That's not even the right account. That's the misspelled one, right? Pretty sure. But that's okay. Too funny, y'all. Too funny. Man, I'm glad I was tuned in last night. We'll just say that much, okay? Glad I was tuned in. It might have been a watermelon, what's that called, night last night, but that's okay. Moonshine. Kind of night, but you know. Still tuned in. Are you out of reach already, or what's going on?
Nope, not out of fuel.
Oh.
Yeah, somebody called John ran out of fuel for you.
Okay. I was like, what? What's wrong with this already? Like, what's going on? All right. There's 55 Airbnbs in the Poplar Bluff area? No way. Wow. Thanks. All right. Gotcha, Dave. Chuck, or, Sart, what's your name? Professor.
You with
Professor,
name.
that's crazy. I can't believe there's Airbnbs, like, even there. Well. Deliberately, okay. Deliberately chosen, but not the actual one. Okay. That person's very confused today, then. Okay. Jacob. Get out of here. There's only 55 houses in Poplar Bluff. I've never been like that far southeast in Missouri. I've been down to Cape, and that's about as far southeast as I've been. So I've never been down there. Jacob, you don't actually have to go anywhere. I thought it was funny. You haven't caught him out? Oh, geez, Sean. Sean, that's not good. Thought you had, oh, never, I don't know. Okay. That's crazy, though, Sean. That's not good, man. Get you some traps, man.
Peanut butter.
Wow. Yeah, get you some traps and put a little peanut butter on them.
Or if you have a stick and a 5-gallon bucket.
I've seen that before, too. Actually, I've seen this new product on TikTok. It's a lid for a 5-gallon bucket that has, like, a flapper on it.
Yeah, so
You
they
put a little peanut butter out there, they walk on it, and plunk. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of, like, ideas, so I was scrolling Facebook Reels, I think, last night or yesterday.
Okay.
And I don't know if your room has this problem, but, like, dust issue.
Okay.
Person put a box fan on top with this screens that you have on your furnace,
Like a
on all 4 sides.
furnace filter. Okay.
Furnace filters on all 4 sides with cardboard
Oh, wow.
thing on the bottom.
So you're
Heat
making
duct
an
tape,
air cleaner.
air cleaner for like your room.
Not wrong, Jacob. Yeah. Not wrong.
And I thought that was kind of a good idea.
Sean, you need to go to Walmart or Lowe's or something right now and get some poison or some traps or, yeah, all of it, buddy. Man, oh man, that's crazy. Like, right now. Dang. I don't think I'd be able to sleep. Just saying. What is that? Okay, never mind. Never mind. That's crazy. Got two cats, they just gotta catch them. Well, put on some Pokemon so they can learn how to catch them all, okay? That was a good one, right? Made me laugh anyway. That better, Sarge? I got a wow and a big L. Yes. I mean, they gotta catch them all, you know? It's in the song, you know? Oh, I make myself laugh sometimes and no one else. It's okay. It's worth it. It's alright. It's all good. Oh, man. You're here for it? Thanks, Jacob. Alright. Appreciate it. All right. I thought it was funny. Oh goodness. Chad, that's quite a floor we got up here, huh? That's a lot. That's a lot of area. Wow. Need that bucket and roller at the farm. I'm telling you, that other one I saw was pretty cool. I think I might try to find it and buy it for Dad. Oh, chat, we got, and I hate to even say this, but we got our first snake yesterday at the farm. It done scared me, okay? I think I scared it more than it scared me, but it's like it scared me, okay? I'm just saying. And if you know anything about me, the only good snake is a dead snake, so yeah. Right, Chuck? Right? 10 seconds. Wow, there's a lot of like mouse trap TikTok or like YouTube. It's like a whole thing. Thanks, Mrs. Professor. Oh, they won't load. Wow. But yeah, first snake at the farm yesterday. I went to check the oil on the lawnmower and it's kind of backed into a corner of the building. And he was just sitting in the corner there. And I was just like, Houston, we have a problem. So, yeah. Saw a hawk flying with a snake. That's awesome, Dave. That's cool. I'd be okay with that because that means the snake's gonna, you know, kick the bucket. And I'm okay with that. Not a fan of snakes, chat. Just throwing it out there. So, yeah. Wow, first time. Just wow, first time. Wow. Oh. Thanks, Ghost. I'm not sleeping tonight now. Thank you. That's nightmare fuel right there. Thank you. Kill/eat rattlers, so you let them... No. Ghost, you're so kind. Thank you. That's awful. Wait, did I not? Oh, you're on, right? Yeah, it's on. Okay, had to check. That's horrible. Absolutely horrible. In a vehicle. Okay, that's good, Dave. That's good. I have hogs in my basement. What? What? Last time we went out to those, the people that used to be our old neighbors, we went out to their new place, and the guy was trying to get us to, like, go in the garage there. They have, like, a 2-car detached, like, little workshop garage thing. And then he proceeds to tell us that, oh, there's a snake that lives under my air compressor, and there's a snake that lives in here, and there's just, and we're just like, nah, we gotta go. We got the truck on the left. Oh, there was a, basically first time once the stock, Casey's swimming pool of fish. Chuck, that is horrible. Chuck, you should have put a warning. I wouldn't have clicked that link. I'm not gonna lie. Chuck. Oh, that's bad. Oh, first time. Okay, I'm done clicking links. I'm done. I'm not clicking links anymore. Oh, they live in your yard, Chuck. No. No. No, I'd be on the lawnmower chasing them things down. With the blades on. Absolutely not, Chuck. Nope. I'm not sleeping tonight, chat. I'm gonna stay up and watch SpaceX stuff all night, okay? Non-venomous, but they're a snake. You can't unsee it. Right, Big Al? I want to go live somewhere where there are no snakes. And who else is down? Like, let's go. I'm not about it, sorry. Oh, man. Not about it. Right, Sandcamp? You killed one once that was 7 to 8 feet long. I have nothing to say to that, Chuck. No. Just no. Just no. So if I live where Chuck's at, I'm cutting every tree down. I'm cutting all the, I'm just gonna have dirt. No grass. Just dirt and no trees, okay? That's it. And over a 5-foot rattlesnake. No. That slab. Oh, this job pays. I think it's almost $2 million. So it's much more than just the slab. We're 58% done on the whole job. So. Wow, first time. Wow, first time, just wow. Golly, man. No, thank you. Oh, thank you. Leonard, you've told us that story before, and like, no, thank you. Didn't you clear a like fence? You just like jumped a fence and got out of there? Because, yeah, no, thank you. No, thank you. All right. All right. Stepped over a 6-foot fence. Okay, that's what I thought. I remember that story though. No thank you. Oh, thank you. Bye, sand camp. So chat, how's the weather? Talk about something else, please. God, I'm not sleeping tonight. So back to the eclipse. What day of the week is that first time? I haven't looked that up. It's like, I'll miss a stream for that. Maybe I'll live stream the eclipse. How about that? Jacob, I dislike you. I don't know what I'm having for dinner. I have no idea.
Pizza.
I don't know. First time. First time. I know why you didn't post that in chat. Stop sending me stuff about snakes. Stop. Not clicking any more links from anybody. I can't trust any of you. I'm just saying. I'm done. It's a Monday. I bet. You're off that day anyway. No big deal. Alright. No more links. I'm not doing it. Golly. Just a little bit, Chuck. Not wrong first time, not wrong. Golly. Are we done yet? This is quite a slab here. Yo, right, Mrs. Professor? I can't wait. I'm so excited. I am very, very excited for the SpaceX like stuff to happen. Very excited about it. Can't wait. And come to find out, my one nephew watches NSF Starbase Live. He watches Starbase Live like all the time. We were talking about it yesterday. Like, that's pretty sick, bro. But yeah. The one that's not like a toddler, or like the one that's not 5 years old. The older one, the teenager, watches what's it called? Starbase Live. I thought it was pretty cool. All right, Sarge, we heading to the other side, or you got a little more reach, I guess? Like you're still doing. It's hard to tell in the dark, isn't it? The heck we got going on here? Hard to tell what's going on.
Yeah, it is a little difficult, but yeah, we're gonna have to move.
All good. Oh, there's a bulldozer there. Wonder who parked that there. Or wait, it wasn't me actually. Never mind. I parked a little dozer. You can tell the vehicles that I've been in, the beacons are on. Pretty much like the way to tell I've been in a vehicle tonight or not. Beacons on? Yep, that was me. Take that to the bank. Oh, the door's closed. Yeah. All right, got a full truck. Do I have a flashlight by chance? Because that'd be cool. I don't. Darn. I don't think I can get up there either, can I? There's no stairs inside this building. Well, that just seems like a fire hazard. There's elevators, but of course you're not supposed to use those in a fire. Nah. Parkour? No. Parkour. Doesn't quite work, darn. I was hoping. It's unfortunate. Chuck, if you're about to post something that's a snake picture in Discord, it's gonna get deleted. Just so you're aware. Yep, there it is. I knew it. I knew he was doing it. That's terrible. Ah! I gotta get that off my screen. I can't have that up on my screen up there. Nope. I saw it said that you were typing and I was like, oh no, here it comes. Here it comes. I don't care. It's still a snake. I don't know that y'all understand my my fear of snakes. Honestly, it's bad, y'all. It's really bad.
Why you play the game of catch a snake?
No.
Over, John.
Well, that's fun. That's only the tail end. I'm never opening Discord again, apparently. You had to put... Oh, okay, Chuck. You can stop now, Chuck. We have a snake Discord channel? Well, I'll just go ahead and mute that channel. I'm not going to participate in that one. Grant, why'd you at me in the space channel? Grant? Oh.
Yep.
Yep. Hmm. Terrible.
I thought we kept the snake anymore.
That's true. Actually, big facts. Yeah. Big facts. Yeah. Okay. Good point. A lot of woodpeckers, huh?
I was gonna mention that in that photo. So sure are a lot of woodpecker hurl.
Well, I didn't. I just saw a snake. I didn't see anything else. That's where my brain went instantly. But that's all right. Nightmare fuel. So chat, when I'm tired tomorrow, it's y'all's fault, okay? Y'all's fault.
I think that's gonna be yours because you'll be watching TikTok.
Wait. Where's that?
Snakes.
Oh, where's that at, Sarge?
Other side.
Oh, we gotta move again, huh? I was like, I don't see it anywhere, so. Side where? Out back?
Yeah.
I still don't see it. That's fine. If you see it, I'll... Yep, I get some concrete. Hang on. On my way. Oh, there is a temporary stair in there. Actually, I lied. I didn't see that earlier. I see it now, chat. A little scaffolding. You gonna be able to reach? Like it. Jacob, I swear, whatever that. Okay, it's not a link. Okay. I was about to say, bro, if you're sending me a snake, like something with a snake.
It's a snake.
Oh.
Yep.
Almost got stuck.
By a snake?
No. Wow, Jacob. All I have to say to you, sir, is wow. No, I don't remember any of those first time. No. Yeah. You betcha, Jacob. You betcha. All right, so we need wood, some of the longer. These two guys here. These two right here. Alright. Then it looks like we're going to need a bunch of wall panels too, Sarge. Like a lot. I have to take 2 trucks. Go get all those. Need that, then we need 2 of the shorties. Okay. 5. Somewhere we need a lot of plywood still. I haven't touched that yet. Probably up on the roof. Be a good guess anyway. Okay, so my reticle for the crane does not go on the second story here. That's kind of fun. Well, now it does. Weird. Very strange. Alright. Grab it. Not about that conversation, chat. No, thank you. All right. Grab the elevators. Do you want to go ahead and take a truck over, Sarge? These elevators set, and then I can go find the other truck with the red trailer. Head over as well. All the elevators. Oh boy. That was expert placement right there, y'all. Said no, whatever. Right. That's just like debris on the ground up here, like scrap. Need to play Rust in here. Clean up some scrap. Like to me. I did finally get in Rust, by the way. For like 5 minutes. And then I was just like, I don't want to play right now. So I didn't. One of these days I'll jump back in there though, I swear. Wow. Wow. Tim, what's going on? Details are sketchy, huh? Okay. Yeah, okay, Chuck. Okay, Chuck. For some reason, my, like, game kept crashing the other night. And then, whatchadoodle? Game crashed a couple times. And then, I finally got where I was, like, loading in. And then my computer popped up and said it had low disk space on like the C drive, and I'm like, well, that's weird because this game's not installed to the C drive, but my C drive was full, and it like crashed my computer, and I had to like hold the power button in, kind of thing. So I got up and running, and then I went and looked at my hard drive, and it said I had 50 gigs free, and it was fine, or like 55 gigs, and it was fine. And I'm like, well, that doesn't seem like very low like space to me, so I don't know. And then I just kind of didn't worry about it, and then like I guess that was Sunday night. Then last night I think it was last night I joined for a minute, and it worked fine. Or maybe it was Saturday night I joined. Last night I worked on Farm Sim the whole time. I gotta go work on stuff tonight, actually, for tomorrow still. So, to get that done tonight at some point. Fine for now. So, I think doing a little looking, and you know, it's been a while since I initially built these computers. But I was looking, and my boot drives are only 500 gigs. Which I know is plenty for a boot drive, but, you know, your save games go on there, and your mods, and all that stuff, right? Is it time to mow all the fields again? No. It's not yet, Jacob. I'm still trying to plant that far west field. 16, I think. I had all kinds of issues with it. So, it'll be planted tonight. It's ready to plant right now. I'll get it planted tonight, and hopefully I'll roll and everything before, or probably start the rollers before I go to bed, so it's done. But, yeah, so I think I might be upgrading my boot drives here soon. I gotta do a little figuring out of what exactly I want to go to. I would go SSD, but like, I know at least in the stream machine, I already have 2 SSDs in there that I exclusively use for like video stuff. Like I record to one and render to the other one. And then I have an SSD, not SSD, M.2s. And then I have an M.2 in the gaming PC that is just for video stuff as well. So I might just like take out the SSDs that are in there and put some bigger ones in, basically. So I got to figure out how to like clone a hard drive and stuff. I've just never done it. I know it's not that hard, but I've never done it, so I'll have to figure that out at some point. And then it's the old, like, you know, when do I actually try to do that? Because I don't have that many, you know, I only have like one day off here or one day off there. I don't have like where I have multiple days off in a row, you know? And when I say off, I mean like not streaming. So it's the whole thing. Plus, you know, I figure it's spring. It wouldn't be a bad idea to like take the computers out and clean them and stuff. So, and then actually, you know what? I've always talked about putting network cards in my computers, trying to get my motherboards like to actually transfer data across the network at somewhat of a speed. So that maybe that'd be the time to try that too. Because I, you know, to unhook their computers and stuff, it takes a fair bit. There's a lot of wires over there, let's put it that way. So if I'm going to do it, it would be nice to do it all at once and just kind of be done with it. Actually, I have a fan that's not working. I need to replace that. That would be a good thing to get done as well. So need to do some maintenance, basically, if that makes sense. Definitely need to do some maintenance on the old computers. So, but cleaning's a big one, because obviously that's going to help in the summer, keep them nice and cool. So, should definitely do that. So, or I'd take like a Tuesday off or something and have a Tuesday and then a Wednesday as a backup, just in case I need more time to like mess with stuff or I break something, you know. Or take a Thursday and then I have like most of a Friday. Mods, you can have fun with that one if you want.
Have fun.
Not that bad. It's Automod taking things horribly out of context again. Automod has no context filter, okay? I'm sorry. Just saying. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome on in. Yeah, Automod has no context filter. But that's okay. You trust us. He was just talking about cleaning out a computer. That's it. For the record. But that's okay. It happens. Jacob, no, I don't clean my computers out nearly as much as I should, though. I slack at that. I will fully admit it. Yeah. Machine Carver, hello. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome in. Yeah, I am bad about cleaning my computers. I'll be the first one to admit that. Who would have allowed it? It's all good. Oh, that's not what I want. Get in the... There we go. That button. Back in the cab. We got our wall panels heading back. Heading back. I don't think I have them all, but I got some. As many as I can haul right now. Yeah. So like on the stream PC right now, the whole side's off because the fan that's in there was making a ton of noise one day and I just like opened the computer and unplugged it. So I need to get a replacement for that. So yeah. But no, it's been a minute, Jacob, since I've cleaned my computers, and I don't want to actually admit how long it's been. Let's put it that way. But just go ahead and be disappointed in me. It's okay. I'm used to it. At least I cleaned my air conditioner, you know. I did do that yesterday, so we're good on that department. In that department. We're real solid on the old air conditioner. It's good. Nice and clean. We even took time to like get spray out and like wipe down the outside and like go through like half a roll of paper towels because it was that grimy. But it looks brand new now.
Hey, Johnny, we have some movement.
What?
Top right.
What's going on? Is that a lift? SPMT?
There you go.
Are they taking it out of the pad or away from the pad?
Yeah, they rotate 90.
Nice. Honestly, computer parts that I need, it's not that bad. I haven't looked up the fan that I need. It's not going to be. Well, it's not going to be too crazy, Jacob. It's all good.
I couldn't say it too loud.
Truck. What was that?
The off-stream voice.
What was that vapor off to the right there? What was that? Top right camera. There's just like a poof of a vapor.
Probably the grass fin.
Could be. Could be.
I know, you got grass fin, you got the train whistle.
I would say that might have been a train whistle.
Train whistle, I think, is farther up.
Oh. I don't know. It sounded cool. How about that? Sounded pretty neat.
Yeah, but it didn't go woo-woo.
Woo-woo. But yeah. No, the fan I've needed since like fall. So that's been like unhooked since like October or something. The network things, I've been wanting to try that for a long time, but I kind of wanted an excuse to like open the computers up and not just, you know, for fun. Because unplugging everything is not a problem, but hooking everything back up and making sure everything works is, it's incredibly stressful. I'm going to be honest. It really is. You know, running 2 PCs and as much stuff as I have, and I'm not like trying to toot my horn about that. It's just, it's horrible. To be honest, it really is. I've made it better by like, you know, under the desk here, I have like, there's 2 USB hubs, one for each computer. So everything that's on the desk gets plugged into that. So then there's only one cable that goes from the desk actually to the PC. So that helps a lot. But still, there's audio and all the, you know, video wires. It's just a lot of stuff, and it's very stressful to like to do that, to be honest. So, not something I try to do very often, to be honest. If I can like put off messing with the PCs in that way, then I will. I'd rather not have to. So yeah. Just my thing. All right, Sarge, I have arrived. We're definitely going to need more of these right away, so. Yeah. If you want to get them offloaded, I'll unpack them for you so we can roll them up there real quick, I guess. Yeah, this is only half of what we need then. Okay. I guess I'll jump back in the truck and just head out and go get more right away. I mean, it depends on the environment, Mrs. Professor. If it's in a very dusty, dirty, you know, especially if it's like a hot environment, I would say, yeah, 3 months or less would be a good idea. I don't know that there's a right or wrong answer, is there? Like, do it when you want. It's your computer. The way I see it. That's the way I see it. So, yeah. I know when my computers were in the basement, and remember they were kind of tucked in the closet, a very open air, like, closet that had ventilation, but still a closet. And we were no like humans were ever around them or anything. You know, they ran for probably a year, and they looked brand new on the inside. I mean, it looked like the day I put it together. It was so clean in there. There was no dust at all. Out here, you know, I come home from the farm and I got dirt on my legs or on my pants, you know, and on my boots, and you know, it's a little bit there's a little bit more out here, let's say, than there was like hiding in the basement in a closet away from everybody and everything. So it's a little bit dirtier of an environment out here, but they won't be that bad. It won't be that bad. They'll be dirty, but I've seen worse, you know. It's that kind of thing. I've definitely seen worse. Oh yeah. Kind of like the air conditioner yesterday. Yeah, it was dirty, but I've definitely seen worse. So, not that makes it right to let it get that dirty, but still. It was still working. It was not like it had stopped working or anything, so. All good. All good. Oh, jeepers. And, you know, especially in the winter out here, like, it's never warm out here. So if the computers are a little bit dirty, it's really not a problem because they don't really need the full cooling potential that they have, you know, because it's like, you know, 50 degrees in here all the time in the winter. So it doesn't matter. Yeah. Just doesn't matter. I think there's going to be a lot of us, probably, Chuck, that, you know, probably should have cleaned our computer a while ago and haven't.
Yeah.
Just saying. I know I'm always guilty of it. I am. I'm very guilty of it.
I did once last year.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of like to do it around this time of year. That way they're you know, still fairly clean for, you know, the heat of the summer. Because there will be days where it gets kind of toasty out here. But that's also like the 110 degree days outside, so. Yeah.
I want to try that idea I was talking about with the box fans and furnace filters.
Oh yeah? Make an air cleaner? You know they sell like air purifiers and stuff, right?
Yeah. Well, the video that I watched, it showed that he also had one of those too.
Oh really?
He had it right next to it, and he said that the box fan with the cleaners worked better.
Well,
than
it
the
probably
air
just
purifier.
moves more air. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Box fan moves a fair bit of air. So I could see it, quote, like getting more dust in, say, a 30-day period. But just, you got to think of the volume of air. That is moving. It's going to be really high compared to a, like, little air purifier thing.
That would be a good fan idea too, is to put it in the middle of your room.
Right?
So it'd be blowing out of all four sides.
That would be interesting, yeah. It definitely would be. Alright, whoa, back.
I want to go to a dollar store. Box fan to try it.
Oh, nice. I think I'm just going to take mine out in the backyard and get the pressure washer out there and, you know, really get after them. So if I don't see you guys for a while, You pressure washed your computer again, didn't you? Maybe. I do know somebody that used a leaf blower one time to clean their computer. Yep. Wasn't me, but I know somebody. Wait, did we? Surely there's more panels, right, Sarge? Okay, yeah, I got them. Never mind. Like, there's no way you had them all. You only had 8. All right. You know what, chat? We're just gonna, I know I said I didn't want to do that, but hey. I did it. Sorry. Hate me, chat. It's okay. Yeah, you heard me, Jacob. Just get right in there and clean them suckers out, you know? Just clean them suckers out real good, you know? Wait. Sarge, what crane are you in? Oh, you're in that crane. Okay, never mind. For some reason, I thought you were in the other crane. I guess not.
Nope.
Yeah, we'll just wait because Sarge's gonna unload these next two, and I'll have to unpack them. Well. All right. Chuck, I agree. And I just make that go poof.
Yep.
Just vaporize, chat. With a push of my thumb, it just vaporized it. Got some mad skill. Can I say? Mad skill, chat. Alright, we're jumping the old crane here. Pretend we're down there at Boca Chica. Do some crane work. Yep, definitely didn't want the outside one. Definitely wanted the one in the middle. You betcha. Chuck, I would love to. To be honest, I really would. After watching the video from the Everyday Astronaut that he put up about like how to visit, where to go, what restaurants, where to stay, all that stuff down there at Boca, I would love to. Not to mention I'm kind of a space nerd, but you know. Yeah, I actually would. I don't think it'll happen, but you know, I am gonna have family in Texas soon. Nowhere near Boca, but still Texas. A lot closer to Texas than I am now, so you never know. Never know, but somebody's moving to Texas, so yeah. It's still like a lot of hours away from you, you know, or from Boca. But yeah, I think it'd be awesome to go and see all the sights and stuff. But that would be quite a road trip. Because I'm from the Midwest, so therefore it would be a road trip, you know. Obviously. And getting on them newfangled airplanes. Let's go, Chuck. Let's go. Oh yeah, it would be pretty cool. It would definitely be cool. See, like, family's place could be like, you know, a halfway point or something for us, you know? somewhere around there. Go hang out with them for a couple days, go a little farther south for a couple days, go back and hang out with them, and then, you know. It'd be pretty sick, right? I think it would be. Maybe go somewhere else too, never know. Never know. I'm assuming that's our plywood for the roof, huh? I'm guessing. I'm gonna run over here and sneak one. Come on. Stay out of Sarge's way. Because I know that family, that person, I don't think they're watching. Maybe they are. Well, I mean, it's kind of true. So they were a little grumpy that we never went to see them in Florida. So, you know, maybe at some point we should make the road trip to see them. Okay. Maybe. Just maybe. That's a lot of panels. Right, Professor? I'd love a good old road trip. It's been way too long since I've been on a good old road trip. I think the last time was down to my brother's wedding in Georgia, and that's been like close to 10 years ago. So it has been a minute, we'll say, since we've been on a good old road trip. Unfortunately. 'Cause they're fun. They're a lot of fun. That was a cool video, wasn't it, Mrs. Professor? Like I said, it makes me want to go like visit that area. It was a very, very well done video by Tim. Tim and the team, I assume. It was a very, very well done video. Yeah, it was cool. Fell asleep. Wow. Right, John. Not wrong. I don't know that I have a thing against planes, Professor. I just think I have a thing against being around that many people. I don't think I would have an issue flying per se. I think it's the being around people is what I don't like. And I've never have liked it, you know. And of course things are worse after, you know. Yeah. But I never have liked being around a lot of people, so. Never have been a fan of that. I think that's more of my thing, you know. Plus, I didn't realize that because I'm from the Midwest, we're not allowed to fly. We have to. I didn't know that was a thing. Apparently it is. John needs a private jet. Now we're talking. John needs to win the lottery. Okay? That's what needs to happen. Rent a private jet. Wow. I still think like a good old RV trip. If you had the right people like with you on the RV trip, I think that would be a ton of fun. So, yeah. So basically I just mean like by myself. Would be a ton of fun. Full planes, not your favorite? Yeah. I definitely, Professor, yeah. When is the next Mega Million? I don't know. I don't really keep up with it. I should, but I don't. I saw one of them. Yeah, one of them was worth some money. I forget which one it was, but it was worth winning. Tomorrow. There you go. Get those tickets. All right. There we go. On the $2 million RV. That'd be quite an RV, wouldn't it? 2 mil? Dang. There were 4 of you on the plane, Professor? Dang. That's my kind of plane ride right there. Yeah, I mean, I've never flown on a plane. Like I said, I don't think the actual, like, plane would be the issue. It's being around that many people. I just wouldn't be a fan of. It's one of those things, if I had to do it, I'd probably be okay doing it, but I don't know. I also just don't have the... Some people just, like, have to travel. And I don't mean that in a bad way. But there's people that just, like, have to go on road trips or have to fly somewhere or have to travel. That's not me. You know?
Oh no, that's you. You just travel to your garage.
Wow. Wow. That's cool, Chuck. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just not that. And I don't mean that. It's not negative. It's just, that's how people find happiness or whatever. That's totally fine. That's just not me. So. We gotta go get 16 more panels. Holy cow. Definitely fast traveling now, chat. So yeah, I mean, more power to those people that travel and want to see the world and stuff. I guess I'm just content not. I mean, would it be cool to go some places and see sites? Sure. But, you know, I just don't have to, you know? Although I will say, I've always wanted to do like the Major League Baseball thing and go to like every Major League Baseball park in the summer. I think that'd be sick.
Fortunately, I'm about to have to call it.
Okay. Sarge, it's all good. All good. You have yourself a good night.
Oh, I will.
All right. I guess you got to go to work tomorrow, huh?
Yeah, I gotta go going in. Not sure what tomorrow's gonna be like for sure.
I gotcha.
Because let's see, out here on Thursday and Friday it rained real good, so
I gotcha.
some stuff got delayed.
It's all good. All good. Appreciate you being here.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Good times.
We'll catch you when we catch you.
Oh, absolutely.
All right.
All right, you have yourself a good evening.
All right. Thank you, Sarge.
Betcha.
All right. Good night. Definitely fast traveling, chat. I gotta go get so many of these. This project just keeps getting bigger and bigger, doesn't it? It's all right. It's fun. It's so good. At least I'm done pouring concrete now. Or at least I hope I am. Pretty sure I am, actually. Yeah, I should be. You wish Russ had fast travel? It does. It's called a helicopter, Chuck. Oh, the helicopter. It's just really a shame that helicopters are so difficult to fly in that game. They're not easy. They're not easy at all. Like, it sucks. Yeah. But it's fun when you can get them to fly, right? I still don't like flying that big one, though. Wish you could auto deliver to the site. I think you can, can't you? Can you not? Maybe not. I know you can oil. Yeah, I don't know about on this. I don't know. That would be nice though, Jacob. Yeah. That would definitely be nice. But we'll go ahead and grab all of them before we start craning. Craning. Love the tire squeals. This game, man, it's all about it. Pretty awesome. That's all right. Okay. I guess you can on this one. Okay. I know when you buy the materials, I think you can have it auto delivered. The regular material. I know you can definitely have it load your truck if you put your truck in the right place. You can definitely do that. Which they really, they load cargo. It's pretty awesome. Pretty darn awesome. Did not realize what time it was, chat. Getting there. Getting to be that time.
It do be like that.
It do. SBMT still hasn't moved though, Trent.
It's the other wheels, John, have rotated slightly.
Oh, we're slightly rotating. Do we get an AB on that, chat, Trent? AB? Oh, settle down, Crane. There you go. I could leave these on the trailer, but I'm gonna go ahead and unload them, and then I'll have to run back over there and unpack them all. Just to run back over here and jump back in the crane. That's all right. At least we have all the sections that we need now for this, and we're good to go. It's just incredibly dark, and you can't see anything, but you know. It's a game I play, therefore it has to be dark. Pretty much how that works. Why I put so many lights in my house in Rust. Don't want it to be dark. Although that beacon sure looks good, actually. In the dark. So chat, tomorrow will be Farm Sim. We will be bailing. On the bail challenge. And, Thursday on there we'll actually be combining a field. I'm gonna buy another field tomorrow and buy another field and be planting on it at some point. I don't know when. Plant on it at some point so we can have it to harvest Thursday. So probably Tuesday night after stream or Wednesday or something. I don't know. Just installed lights on your base. Nice, Chuck. That's true. That's
How does it feel, Chuck, with being the only person on the server?
He's actually not the only person that's been playing. There's been other people. There's been other people. That is true, John, though. I don't play in the Dark and Farm Sim because we fast time. Or we have the freeze time mod, which is great. Yeah. It's a good one. I really like that mod, actually. Just allows us to stop the time wherever you want and never progresses. Pretty nice. Pretty darn nice. Alright, so we got a set. There's 16, just like on the previous floor. 16 and some more material. And I'm thinking there might be another story of this yet to come. We're only 75% done with the job after all, so the whole thing. So we're not talking, it's not Dark and Farm Sim. How about SnowRunner or Construction Sim? Other games that I play in the dark. Definitely SnowRunner. That one's like one of the worst. I feel like it's always dark in that game. Just saying. Always dark in that game. You know, my niece and nephew were talking about that yesterday, Chuck. My niece and nephew were talking about that because they were watching that night, New Year's Eve, when I played it. They were watching. And apparently they really, really, really wanted to, like, drive to my house and bang on the garage door, but my brother wouldn't let that happen. So, thanks to my brother for that one, for not letting it happen. If it were up to his children, they would have. And I would have needed a new pair of drawers, I think, you know. So, yeah. Because they play the game. My niece and nephew play the game. Especially my niece. She's all about it. It's like, whatever. I got scared by a game that a teenage-year-old plays. I don't care. I'll admit it. Boo, my brother's not. No, John, it would not have been. That would have been terrible.
No.
It was bad enough that first time came out here and, like, messed with me. He did scare me, Sean. He didn't, like, accomplish the job, but he still scared me. Like, the mission that was set out for him, he didn't quite accomplish, but he still got me. Just saying. Definitely still got me. We just never play that game again. I uninstalled it, by the way, chat. I'm not doing this.
That was a lot of games, but then you just reinstall it.
I know. But no, I uninstalled it. I'm done. Hashtag never
That's
again.
what you say.
What I mean, bro. What I mean.
Oh.
Well, I think my niece and nephew like really want to play it with me. Play Phasmophobia. I'm just like, no. I'm retired from that game. Just saying. I just need to stay in the truck. That would work too, right? Stay in the truck the whole time. Definitely not, Chuck. No. Since I uninstalled it. Halloween Phasmophobia stream? No. No. Definitely not, Sean. Definitely not. I do kind of miss playing Visceral Cleanup Detail, but I know that that's like kind of out there for the channel these days, you know? It's a fun game, but it's kind of out there. Plus, it always ran like just terrible, especially in multiplayer. Game would just run like, yeah, it was bad. Very, very bad sometimes. Most of the time. Let's go here. Okay, that's. I wasn't sure. Was not sure. You'll donate for it. Wow, Sean. Wow, buddy. Never know. You might be able to convince me by Halloween, but I doubt it. You never actually know. I know Mr. Black Cat really want. Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Shouldn't have.
I thought it was gonna go, and I just missed the. I just missed it. I know Mr. Black Cat really wants to play more Phasmophobia, but I'm sure Left would too.
Him and Troy.
Not a fan, man. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. That's okay. Alright, there's 16 is like a lot. 12 out of 16, then I gotta set some more material there for the floor. Or for the roof. Or floor. Depends how you look at it. Because we're probably going up another level on this here build, so yeah. Would not surprise me anyway. Bet Carson's not here now. It's all crane work. He'd be all about it. Right. Yeah, I gotta get the elevator shafts too. Yep. A lot of crane work to do right now. For sure. But that's alright. It's part of it. Kind of like our hours of excavating, which was definitely sped up by getting those bulldozers in there tonight. And that actually worked out quite well, so pretty happy with that. I'll just grab this because we're right here. I know I got one more piece out of the truck yet. We're here, we'll just grab it. So you go to the far one. Doesn't matter, I know they're the same, but hey, why not? YOLO. Okay, up we go. I think I would have just broken the wall right there. Brand new wall, smack it with an elevator shaft, you know, it happens. Well, I'm thinking in real life they probably pour the elevator shafts, right? Like set farms and pour it and then go up and set more farms and go up. I don't know. Don't know how that works. Or their concrete block maybe too. Not sure. Based on material, this actually might be the last one. I don't have to look at our material stockpile over there. Not sure what we have left. Well, I don't know, because there's an awful lot of like plywood left. We're not using any of that for this stage, so I don't know. There's gonna be too much more or not. Assume there's gonna be at least some more. Maybe that'll be the like sheathing for the roof or something. I don't know. Or something on this other part, like a patio or something too. It could be something with that, or like a bar up here maybe. I don't know what would be on top of this. Just like big concrete area here. Kind of interesting looking though. One more and we're done. With this part anyway. We'll see what the building turns into here in a minute. It's always an interesting part. It's like we've done all this work for this step. What's it gonna do? What's it gonna change? What's it gonna look like? Always makes you wonder. Okay, so it gave it walls inside. Sliding up into rooms. Okay, got it. Now we need our plywood out front, so that'll be the roof sections or whatever. We should probably go get rid of those cages first, though. They're kind of going to be in the way. We'll just clear these out real quick. Not a big deal. Definitely would have caused problems, though. Oh, wrong button. I'm lying the little 360 no scope there. Like, can we just... No, we can't. The jumping mechanic in this game. A little strange, but that's alright. It's all good. Alright, beep boop bop, those are gone. Let's go back to the crane. And we're about to get a little daylight finally, which is good. Never a bad thing. Alright. Swing these over. Drop them like they're hot. It's a high-speed crane work here. Hook never stops moving. Something like that. That's the hope anyway. Hook be leaning. Yep. Okay, panels, yep. Alright, figured that was about to happen. Okay, so now we're going to cover the whole roof of this thing in panels. A narrow panel. Where's this go? Right there. Okay. Like they've already put a few of them up here for us, which is interesting. Kind of weird, but all right. It's all good. Drop it like it's hot. Let's go. I'll put this one right up here. A little too crazy with the crane. You slow down. But what fun is that? This is amazing though how that plywood just like, yeah, turned into all these panels. Wasn't that much plywood. Three stacks. That's okay. If you actually had to haul the amount of material, that would be kind of insane. You'd be hauling for days. Would be American Truck Sim at that point. Definitely would be. Right. Definitely a good use of this large crane. Tower crane going vertical 3 stories now, or 4, I guess. 3? 3. Working on top of the 3rd one, so. Definitely makes sense. Just add water plywood, yeah. Pretty much what it is. Pretty much. That or it came from IKEA. And it was, you know, flat packed. How about that? But don't worry, the instructions are very, very, very understandable. IKEA instructions are terrible. I've only ever built like 2 things from there, but not a fan of IKEA. And the meatballs are kind of overrated. But that's my opinion. So, my hot take. You're welcome, chat. Not really a fan of their meatballs, okay? Just saying. Thought I was going to be high enough, but oh. Yeah, there's 16 wall panels and there's conveniently 16 roof panels. That's kind of interesting. I'm over my TED Talk. Don't worry, Jacob. It was just a little one. Little TED Talk. But just remember, it's the mod hub. Okay? It's the mod hub. Not the other one. Not the downloadable content. John, that is the best part of going to IKEA is the little snack bar at the very end after the checkout and you get ice cream. I've definitely done that before. That's like the best part in my opinion. And they sell these giant cinnamon rolls too. That are pretty good. There's people you can hire to put IKEA furniture together. He knows somebody that does it all the time. Really? Wow. Wow. That is interesting. Shouldn't be surprised by that, I guess, right? Never been in an IKEA or a Costco. Have you been to a Sam's Club, Jacob? If you've been to a Sam's Club, you've basically been to a Costco. Pretty well the same thing, okay? They have their differences, don't get me wrong, but they're pretty much the same thing. Been to both. Pizza's pretty okay at both their snack bars. That's really the test if it's any good. Is the pizza okay or like no? If the pizza's alright, then, you know, you're on to something. It's not bad though. It's decent. It's decent pizza. Very greasy, but no, that's all right. That is interesting, though, to hire somebody to put your IKEA furniture together. Not a bad idea. All right, we got one more big panel and 3 smalls. And we're done with this part. So we have to go get more, probably. Probably plop. All right, though. You're probably getting a Costco pizza this Friday, Chuck. Really? Big Costco guy, Chuck? I always liked, we had a Costco membership a while back, and my sister gave it to my mom or something for Christmas. And we would always go into the vegetable cooler thing. And I never wanted to leave that because it was like nice and cool in there, and like, yeah, you go there on a hot summer day and like the store's not that cool, but you go in there and it's basically just a giant walk-in cooler. It was so nice. It was so nice. Not gonna lie. You're in the cult now? Oh man, Chuck. Chuck, how's the Flavor Aid taste? Because remember, we learned it's not Kool-Aid, it was Flavor Aid. Knockoff Kool-Aid, basically. We learned that together, chat. Oh. Almost an hour, Mrs. Professor. That's not terrible. Not terrible. Missed the free samples at Costco. Oh, as long as you're not the person, John, to just like leave your cart in the middle of the aisle and then walk over and get a free sample and just, you know, completely ignore that your cart is like clogging up the traffic, you know. It tingles. I don't mind the free sample people that are just there for the free samples. I get it. But when you go there and you just leave your cart in the middle of the aisle and it blocks everything up, and it's like, man, come on, there's like 1,000 people trying to get through here right now. Like, move your cart. There's my real TED Talk of the night, chat. You're welcome. That, like, actually infuriates me. Like, don't be that person. Whatever you do, don't be that person. Please and thank you. Okay, we need to take this crane down, y'all. Stay down. Move it out. Don't tell me we're like done. We might be done, chat. We're pretty close to being done anyway. Sean Sinclair. Oh, apparently we're done, chat. That just got really disappointing right at the end, didn't it, chat? We're 87% done, and we gotta. Well, that was a pool. With a pool, like a deck around it. A deck. Okay. That got kind of disappointing at the end, didn't it, chat? I think that got a little disappointing, if you ask me. Like, could have planted the trees. We could have poured the concrete for the planters. We could have, I mean, it looks great. We did. The heck is that in the sky over there? Look at chemtrail. It looks great, but like, I would have liked to have finished the job. There should be a couple more, Sean. I don't know, like 5 more. Oh boy, can't type right now. Okay. What? Not the person that leaves the cart in the way. Thank goodness. Because, man. Now, Sean, I don't actually know of these jobs, like with these smaller jobs. I don't actually know which ones of these are new. There may have only been 2, like, big jobs. I don't know. I have to redo some research. Yeah. It does, Mr. Professor, yeah. So I don't know, like, you know, they could be new. I don't know. I don't know what all the new jobs were. But just looking in here, I'm not seeing any like big dollar ones. Like, you know, hotels or anything like that. So I don't know. I didn't even know there's transport. That's interesting. 15 grand to haul some containers. So I'll have to kind of do some research, but we might be done playing Construction Sim until the JCB DLC comes out. I'm not sure. Thanks for that follow in the chat. Welcome in. How's it going? But that is good timing because it is after 10 o'clock, and that's usually our time to say goodbye. So, Trent, thanks for hanging out. I'll talk to you later, maybe.
Alrighty.
It sounds like you're going to bed, but okay. Tired over there, Trent?
Just a little. I'm not going to bed yet.
All right. Okay, I'll talk to you in a minute. Those of you watching over on YouTube, have a great rest of your day, and as always, toodles.